Hi everyone. Crocodiles are fierce reptiles, and if you had to face one directly, the most dangerous reptile in Africa, how would you react? They have become a serious issue, threatening public safety and causing significant damage to the tourism economy, estimated at up to $2 billion each year. So how do hunters and farmers in Africa deal with the most dangerous reptile? Leave a comment below with your thoughts and ideas on how to solve this issue in this video. When crocodiles move close to residential areas, attacks on household dogs have been increasing. When owners realize their dogs are missing, they later discover that the crocodiles have attacked and eaten them. They immediately report the incident to the authorities, who quickly respond to capture the crocodiles in order to prevent further incidents like this from happening. This serves as a strong reminder to stay vigilant and implement safety measures, especially when living in areas accessible to wildlife. However, this incident hasn't stopped tourists from being attacked by crocodiles at the beach. Facing these serious dangers requires increased awareness and precautionary steps to protect both residents and visitors. The government has implemented measures to deal with crocodiles by building fences to separate river and lake areas from residential zones. However, this approach has proven ineffective as crocodiles are capable of climbing over and attacking within the city. This highlights the need for more advanced and secure solutions to protect communities from such wildlife threats. Therefore, the government has organized hunting expeditions to address the issue. Hunters must meet a series of strict standards to ensure safety and effectiveness during the hunt. They also undergo extensive training on how to hunt safely. Once the crocodiles are located, the hunters must approach carefully, and after identifying the target, they prepare their rifles to neutralize the aggressive animals. They fire shots aimed at the head, which disables the crocodile's brains, ensuring they are immobilized. This approach is designed to reduce the threat to local communities while minimizing risk.
Not shooting.
Switching from hunting alligators to fishing for them presents a significant challenge for any hunter. To do so safely, hunters must master techniques like bait selection, timing the cast, and handling the catch when it bites. Proper protective gear is essential to avoid accidents. Instead of using guns, hunters must become familiar with fishing rods and specialized gear for alligator fishing, which requires patience and skill, as alligators are highly intelligent and can detect danger from a distance. Mastery of baiting and timing is crucial for a successful catch. In addition, Alligator hunting carries inherent risks because alligators can attack suddenly with immense biting force, which can be life-threatening. Therefore, careful preparation, a deep understanding of alligator behavior, and adherence to safety regulations are essential when hunting.
There he is, boys. Hey.
Due to overhunting of alligators, their populations have declined in the wild, as their skin is highly sought after for making luxury goods. Alligator skin has become a coveted commodity, prompting hunters to target them. In response to overexploitation, authorities have decided to relocate these animals to reserves, such as zoos, or encourage people to farm them for their meat and leather industry development. If you think the measures taken by these hunters are effective, please leave a comment with the number 1. Thank you for watching the video and sharing it for good luck with your family. Keep watching to learn more details. You can see that aggressive crocodiles are an unpredictable threat, but wild boars, whose numbers have been increasing rapidly in recent years, are also causing significant damage to farms in rural Denmark. To learn more about wild boars, leave a comment with the number 1. They invade, trample, and consume corn, causing hundreds of dollars in damage to cornfields each year. They often choose central locations in the cornfields to avoid detection, and even fields protected by fences cannot stop their attacks. This situation has worsened, leaving the local population very concerned. Furthermore, after feeding, wild boars use their snouts to dig near water sources, altering the pH of the soil and reducing the quality of crop yields. Corn production has been severely affected. Faced with such a serious situation, the government had to take immediate action to prevent further destruction. Various types of traps are now being sold on the market, and they are being installed around fields in areas frequently visited by wild boars. Hunters typically begin by marking the central point of the trap and securing it with a hook design to ensure the net remains firmly in place on the ground. T-shaped posts are strategically positioned and connected by strips of tape, forming a sturdy framework. The hook design automatically locks when tension is applied by the wild boar, working in conjunction with the mesh structure to create a highly effective trapping system. This approach ensures that the boar is safely caught, preventing further damage to the crops and surrounding areas. To prepare bait for trap installation, you will need ingredients like corn, fruit juice, quick yeast, colored gelatin, and soft drinks. The hunters begin by preparing a container where liquids like juice and soft drinks are poured in to avoid powder settling at the bottom. After thoroughly mixing, corn is added and soaked completely. This mixture needs to sit for 4 to 5 days to allow the bait to absorb the flavors, making it more attractive and effective in luring wild boars into the trap. Finally, after the soaking process, you dig a small hole to place the bait and wait for the wild boars to come and feed. This method is an effective way to attract and trap wild boars. The boars are drawn to the bait that has been carefully prepared, and they approach the trap, where their movements can be monitored through camera devices. This strategy helps ensure that the boars are captured safely and effectively.
Smells like something else.
Wild boars typically operate and attack at night. The success rate of trapping wild boars at night is considered more effective than during the day because their feeding behavior tends to be more active at this time. However, trapping wild boars for control must comply with regulations and may require permits from local authorities. This ensures that the use of traps is carried out safely and efficiently, while minimizing impact on the environment and other wildlife species. Using traps to capture wild boars is a highly effective method for controlling and reducing their population. When the boars enter the trap, the mechanism is triggered, locking them inside and preventing escape. After several hours of attempting to break free, they begin to feel exhausted. This method ensures the safety of hunters, especially during adverse weather conditions. Instead of having to go directly to the trap, hunters can monitor the wild boars from their homes using mobile phones, which minimizes the risk of accidents and saves time when collecting and handling the boars. Ideal trap locations are typically near well-worn paths where wild boars frequently travel. These areas are often where wild boars gather when raiding cornfields and other agricultural environments. These locations are determined through careful observation and study of the wild boar's behavior, which increases the chances of capturing them as they pass through. This inspection process ensures that the traps are securely set up and functioning efficiently. Hunters need to check the traps at least 2 to 3 times a day to make sure they are not damaged and can quickly address any situations where wild boars might escape. Additionally, regular checks demonstrate a humane approach towards animals, reducing the amount of time wild boars have to suffer in the traps and ensuring they are dealt with promptly.
I need to back up. A little low. Hey.
The process of collecting wild boars can be carried out by 1 to 2 hunters, who proceed step by step with each trapping session to catch at least 25 wild boars. This process is organized efficiently, with some individuals responsible for trapping and transporting the boars, while others prepare the necessary tools and equipment to speed up the work. After the hunters catch the wild boars, they usually bring them back to harvest their meat for food or divide the meat into portions to store and keep it fresh. They will then reward themselves with delicious dishes made from the boar meat. Using traps to hunt wild boars is convenient for hunters as it allows them to set up the traps without having to venture deep into the forest. Do you have any questions about the trap setting process of farmers? Leave a comment below. If you agree with solving the wild boar problem using traps, comment number 1. Share the video to support the hunters, and don't forget to watch the next video.
Hello everyone! The ostrich is the largest bird in the world, standing at 2.5 to 3 meters tall and weighing up to 150 kilograms. This bird has long, smooth feathers, mainly black and white in males, while females are usually duller brown, helping them blend in with their surroundings. Ostriches are flightless birds, but they are capable of moving quickly on the ground to avoid predators. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave number 1 in the comment section below. The ostrich diet is varied and tailored to the nutritional needs of this large bird. They primarily eat plants, including grasses, leaves, fruits and seeds, as well as other plants available in their habitat. Ostriches also consume fruits and plant parts such as roots and small stems. In addition to plants, they also eat insects, grubs, and occasionally small animals, which supplement the protein in their diet. Although ostriches are not generally considered major pests, in some cases they can cause problems for the environment and for humans. When ostrich populations increase, they can cause damage to farmland, especially the crops and plants they feed on, such as corn, wheat, and nuts. Devastation caused by ostriches can lead to reduced yields and financial losses for farmers. In addition, ostriches frequently forage in human settlements, and their intrusion into gardens or livestock areas can cause unwanted disturbances and damage. Therefore, management and control of ostrich populations in sensitive areas is necessary to minimize their negative impacts on agriculture and human livelihoods. In addition to agricultural destruction, ostriches have also invaded suburban areas, creating hazards by blocking roads and causing traffic accidents. The presence of these birds has caused discontent among residents, as the disruptions not only harm their livelihoods, but also raise safety concerns in their communities. To combat this problem, hunters have adopted rifles as their primary tool. Rifles are popular because they provide the accuracy and power needed to take down these giant birds from a safe distance. These guns are often equipped with telescopic sights for long-range accuracy and silencers to reduce noise, ensuring more efficient hunting in sensitive areas. Safe ostrich hunting requires careful preparation and adherence to strict rules to ensure the safety of both participants and animals. First, hunters need to be properly trained in shooting techniques and weapon handling, ensuring they are able to make accurate and effective shots. minimizing pain to the animals. Additionally, careful planning of the hunting location, along with careful observation of the surrounding environment, will help prevent unwanted accidents and incidents. Do you agree with this hunting method? If yes, like the video, and if no, leave a 0 in the comments. Because of the ostrich's fast speed, hunting ostriches by vehicle and aircraft has become an effective method of managing the species' population. Ostriches can reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour, making traditional vehicle hunting difficult and less effective. To overcome this challenge, hunters often use vehicles and aircraft to more effectively track and approach ostriches. Aircraft, especially helicopters, provide a bird's-eye view, making it easier for hunters to monitor and locate ostrich flocks. From the air, hunters can pinpoint the location of ostriches, adjust their hunting plans, and coordinate effectively with teams on the ground. The use of aircraft requires a high level of care and skill, while adhering to strict safety and environmental regulations to ensure that this method of hunting is carried out responsibly and sustainably. After hunting ostriches, hunters should report the hunting results to wildlife management agencies or relevant organizations in accordance with legal regulations. In this way, hunting not only helps control the ostrich population, but also protects the ecological balance, contributes to maintaining the health of the overall ecosystem, and the conservation of other species in their habitat. Thank you for watching the video. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to watch the latest videos. See you in the next videos. The red fox is a very important animal in the ecosystem in which it lives. It is commonly found in a variety of environments, from forests to grasslands to urban areas. The red fox plays an important role in the ecosystem, helping to maintain balance by controlling the population of small animals and contributing to the dispersal of seeds through eating and droppings. With their presence, the ecosystem becomes richer and more stable. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave number 1 in the comment section below. As a carnivore, red foxes help control populations of rodents and other small animals, including mice, rabbits, and insects. By consuming these species, red foxes not only help prevent their population from exploding, but also limit damage to trees and crops, keeping ecosystems from becoming unbalanced. Urbanization has brought red foxes closer to humans, largely due to changes in food supplies. As urban areas expand, foxes' natural habitats shrink, forcing them to seek new food sources in populated areas. Urban areas provide many attractive food sources, including food waste, leftovers from outdoor meals, and even pet food. This has led to red foxes being more frequently found near residential areas, parks, and suburban areas, where they have easy access to these food sources. This change not only poses health and safety concerns for humans, but also increases the risk of conflict between foxes and domestic animals and impacts their natural habitat. Fox hunting can be a solution to reduce their intrusion into urban areas. To control the increase in fox population and prevent them from entering urban areas, organized hunting can be used as a management measure. Hunting helps maintain a balanced fox population, reducing the number of foxes in the vicinity of people, thereby reducing public health problems and protecting the urban environment. Do you agree with this hunting method? If yes, please like the video, and if no, leave a 0 in the comments. Red fox hunting season is usually determined by the times of year when weather and environmental conditions are favorable for tracking and hunting them. Typically, fox hunting season begins in the winter, when foxes are more likely to forage for food due to harsh conditions, increasing the hunter's access to them. Hunting red foxes has proven to be an effective method of significantly reducing urban fox encroachment. When fox populations are controlled through managed hunting programs, they are less likely to enter urban areas, reducing problems such as garden raids, property damage, and community disturbance. Despite these successes, hunters face many challenges, including the state's diverse landscape, from dense forests to deserts and rugged mountains, which can make hunting difficult. Foxes are highly adaptable animals and can survive in a variety of environments, meaning hunters must be prepared to constantly adjust to be successful. These challenges highlight the complex nature of fox hunting and the need for hunters to constantly adapt to be successful. Thanks for watching. Give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see the latest videos. See you in the next videos.